Welcome back to another Madden 16 Vikings franchise episode. Welcome back, guys. We're here at TCF Bank Stadium for the Minnesota Vikings Week 16 matchup versus the New York Giants, led by Odell Beckham Jr., who is emerging as a top wide receiver and maybe one of the greatest of all times if you've seen what he's done in real life recently. But Eli Manning is also quite the good QB, as he's won multiple Super Bowls and really seems like he can get it done when he needs to. But this Viking team, really a younger team, is looking to fight against these Eli Manning-led New York Giants. As you see, he's having some pretty good stats. 70% completion percentage is not too bad at all. But he has some good targets to throw to. 1st and 10, though. Don't forget about Rashard Jennings. He's going to get a nice spin move here. It's going to be stripped by Anthony Barr. And it's picked up by the Vikings. What a start by Anthony Barr, causing that strip and causing the fumble. That's picked up by Robert Bland. That's going to put Bridgewater right back on the field as he just warmed up and he's already out there. He didn't think he's going to be out there this quick, but he is, and he's going to have to get something going for this offense today. We need a score here right off the turnover, put him down early. 1st and 10, first play of the game. Stephon Diggs with the completion down to the 5-6 yard line. 16-yard completion, 3rd and goal now. Bridgewater, he's going to scramble left, he's going to scramble, he's going to look, and right before he gets to the line of scrimmage, he throws in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota Vikings. Chase Ford. Nice play by Bridgewater right there, getting outside of the pocket, drawing the defender, and then throwing it over the top to Chase Ford for the touchdown. Now Eli Manning's back out on the field here. 1st and 10, the first pass of the game. There's Ruben Randall, gain of 11, first down. 3rd and 7, trying to get out the field. The defense says Eli Manning's going to drop back. He's going to be sacked by Sharif Floyd, and it looks like Everson Griffin both in on a sack. Looks like they'll share that. 1st and 10 now for Bridgewater. He's going to feel the pressure, but he's going to dump it down Adrian Peterson. The spin move gets by 1. Then he's taken down after a gain of 7. 2nd and 3, now going to the run for the first time in the game. Adrian Peterson has a nice hole on the right side for a gain of 11. That's a good start right there. 2nd and 10 now. Bridgewater, bad snap. He catches it. Throws to Mike Wallace over the middle. That's going to get us a gain of 9, 10 yards. 3rd and 1, half to Adrian Peterson. He's going to pick that one up 9 times out of 10. First down Vikings. 1st and 10 now. Play action to Jerick McKinnon. And Bridgewater's going to be sacked as he had no time to go anywhere. Ayers in on the sack. 2nd and 20 now, going right. There's Mike Wallace. That's a 3rd and manageable. 3rd and 14. Bridgewater's going to drop back. He's going to look. He's going to air it out deep, as this is the best case scenario, and that's picked off by Prince Amukamara, but it is basically the same thing as a punt, as I knew I just needed to air it out deep, because it was either going to be a 4th and 14 where we're going to have to punt it and pin them, or it's going to be an interception, or maybe we could get the lucky play out of Stephon Diggs, but that didn't happen. 1st and 10, 2nd and 7 now after that big run from Rashard Jennings. Eli Manning's going to look over the middle, he's going to find his tight end, and that's another first down for the New York Giants. 3rd and 3 now. Eli's in shotgun. Looks like the off tackle move, but they don't call it. 3rd and 3. Eli Manning's going to look, and he's going to throw that one incomplete. That forced them to punt. 1st and 10 now for the Vikings. They're going to man in motion. Going to throw it to the man in motion, Mike Wallace. He's going to get a nice catch right there. Gain of 9. 2nd and 1 now. Bridgewater's going to look. He finds his tight end, Kyle Rudolph, who breaks the tackle and really fights for extra yards. They're picking up a gain of 7. 2nd and 4 now. Bridgewater's going to drop back. He's going to be sacked as he saw a man open and could have completed it to him, but he was taken down. 3rd and 9 now. Send Adrian Peterson back into the backfield. He's going to look. He's got a lot of time rolling right. He's going to keep rolling. Finds a man deep, open downfield, but throws it out of bounds. A bad pass by Teddy Bridgewater. Really can't afford that in that situation. Could have been a big play, but it was incomplete. Now, they start off with a Rashard Jennings handoff, and that's going to take us to the end of the first quarter. As you see, the Minnesota Vikings are up 7-0 out of that big turnover by Anthony Barr. Started off the game with a nice strip. You saw him do that in real life a couple weeks ago. 3rd and 3, though, for the Giants as we come out in the second quarter. They're going to complete that to Ruben Randall. He's going to pick up quite a few yards after the catch that shouldn't have been allowed. 1st and 10 now. Rashard Jennings has a big hole on the right side. Breaks off Harrison Smith. Rashard Jennings is down the sideline, down to the 15-yard line before he's chased down by Captain Munderland and company. 2nd and 15. Eli's going to drop back. Eli's going to look right. There's Odell Beckham Jr. getting into the action today. That's a big play there. Send up a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 now. Eli's going to drop back again. He's going to look. He's going to be hit as he throws. That's incomplete, and we would hold them to a field goal. And the Giants are going to attack on that field goal. 7-3 Minnesota here early in the second quarter. 3rd and 4 now. Trying not to go 3 now here early. We're going to look over the middle. And it looks like Charles Johnson was bumped, but I guess they called that within inside 5 yards, so it's not defensive holding or anything. And that is going to be an incomplete pass. We would have to punt. 2nd and 7 completed pass. Getting us up a 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3, they're in shotgun, but they're going to hand it to Rashard Jennings. He's going to be met and taken down, and we would force them to punt again. Nice play by Harrison Smith. Really need to get him a contract, as you saw earlier in the year. here, he did decline his contract and wanted to be a free agent. Let's see if we can bring him back. But we got to focus on this Week 16 matchup right now. Adrian Peterson's spin move breaks off that tackler, runs around the outside. He gets around the outside, he breaks another tackle, breaks another one. Adrian Peterson fighting for very tough yards and yards that he deserves. Nice play by Adrian Peterson. 2nd and 6 though. Teddy Bridgewater's going to look for his man. It looks like he has some miscommunication, and Bridgewater's going to throw his second pick of the game. Looks like him and Kyle Rudolph were not on the same page on that one, and that would be an interception. 1st and 10 now for Eli. Eli's going to look. He's going to find his man right there, Victor Cruz. Victor Cruz with a nice catch right there. Going to set up a 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal now for Eli. He's in the shotgun. He's got hands off to Shane Vereen. Shane Vereen going around the right side. He's going to find his way down to about the 3-yard line. Sets up a 3rd and goal. Empty set. Eli's going to drop back. He's going to look. He's got a lot of time. He's looking to the right. That's picked off by Xavier Rhodes. Back-to-back awful plays by the quarterbacks. Bridgewater, then Eli Manning gives it right back. 2 straight interceptions. Teddy really needs to calm himself down here in the first half, but that's not going to help with no help from Matt Khalil off the edge from Jason Pierre-Paul. 2nd and 20 now, going to complete that to Stephon Diggs. Set up a 3rd and manageable. 3rd and 7 now. Have the shotgun set. Adrian Peterson in the backfield. Bridgewater's going to take that snap. He's going to look. He's going to find Stephon Diggs for the first down. Really can rely on him on 3rd down to get his big time first downs. 3rd and 4 now. We're going to look for him again. Bridgewater's going to drop back. He's going to be sacked as no one was open downfield. The receivers couldn't get open, and that is going to force us to punt the ball. 1st and 10 now for Eli. He's going to drop back. He's going to look. He's looking over the middle, and that's going to be picked off by Terrence Newman. Eli throws another pick, his 2nd of the day. Both QBs have two picks on the day. But Teddy is responding strong as he has a big run on the right side for a first down for the Minnesota Vikings. Big play by Teddy Bridgewater following those interceptions that he has thrown. 1st and 10. I thought this was offensive holding when I was scrambling left with Teddy Bridgewater, so I ran out of bounds right there. But really, as you look at it, it's going to say defensive holding, and the Giants are going to be penalized for that. I thought it was offensive holding because that's usually when it is thrown when you're scrambling outside the pocket, and the offensive tackle usually has to hold so he doesn't get sacked. But that time it was defensive holding. 3rd and 15 now. We're going to have to throw it to, that looks like Kyle Rudolph, and we're going to have to settle for a field goal before half with 31 seconds left. That should send us in the half, right? 1st and 10. Rashad Jennings going to get the handoff there. He's trying to run out the clock, but Rashad Jennings is around the left side. He's got a lot of room. Can he get him in the field goal range? He's going to break a tackle, get inside the 40-yard line, down about the 34-yard line. What a big run by Jennings. Now that's going to set up a field goal right before half with 1 second left from the 34. As up, the wind is very strong here in TCF Bank Stadium, but that is up and good. That's a big field goal for the Giants right before half. 10-6, Vikings are up at halftime. You'll see the stats in a second. We really didn't play that good of a first half on offense. As you see, we need to give AP the ball more. Jennings is having an amazing day on the ground. Our passing game, 82 yards. It is cold here in TCF Bank Stadium, Minneapolis, but we need to throw the ball better. Start now on 1st and 10 here in the second half. Kyle Rudolph is going to catch that one. That's a good start for the passing game. First down. 2nd and 7 now, going to run play action with Adrian Peterson. Going to lob that one up to Mike Wallace. Mike Wallace is going to run under it. He's going to catch that one. He's down the sideline. He's going to be in for the touchdown. Mike Wallace gets free after the play action to Adrian Peterson. They really saw him as a threat, as we knew we needed to go to him in the second half. But I guess that worked for the best for us because really used him as a decoy and threw it up to Mike Wallace, who just ran under it, used his speed, broke away from the defenders, and scored on that one. He really hasn't done a very good job in the passing game for us this year. I expected more out of him as he's a big sign in the free agency, but he did not turn out to be what we thought he would. Now 2nd and 8, they're going to get the Jennings for a first down. 2nd and 5 now, Eli's going to drop back, and Captain almost overran that route, but Victor Cruz is going to be gone inside the 10-yard line down to the 7. We really could just use a tackle there, Captain Mutterlin. But 1st and goal, they're going to hand off to Shane Vereen. He's going to walk it in for a touchdown. Touchdown Giants. That's going to bring them back to within 5. They're going to go for the 2-point conversion. Eli's going to drop back in the shotgun. He's going to look left. That's going to be batted down. Nice play right there by Terrence Newman. It's going to be a 5-point game. Here's the ensuing kickoff. So they're going to boot it downfield, and it's going to be Cordarrelle Patterson. Cordarrelle Patterson on the sideline. He's going to juke right to the outside. He's got a lot of room on the right side. He gets by a man. He's going to be finally pushed out of bounds at about the 31-yard line. Nice return by Cordarrelle Patterson. We need a lot of that today as the offense is struggling. 2nd and 6 now. Adrian Peterson going to have a nice handoff there, 10 yards. 2nd and 6. Bridgewater's going to drop back. He's going to look. He's going to find Kyle Rudolph. Kyle Rudolph first down to about the 5-yard line. Really need a score here. 3rd and goal. Have to convert on this one. 3rd and goal. Going to run a screen to Adrian Peterson. He didn't wait for his blockers. He's going to be taken down at about the 6. He went backwards, and we're going to have to settle for another field goal to be up 8 after that great kick return. We cannot afford that to happen again. 1st and 10 now. Eli Manning's going to be back out for another drive with a 1-possession game. Jennings going to get the handoff. Jennings going to spin move. He's going to get a gain of about 6 yards at the 20. 3rd and 3. Trying to get out the field now. Empty set for Eli. Eli's going to drop back. He's going to look. He's going to find his man on the right side. That's going to be Harris, their really good kick returner and punt returner who's helping their special teams game in real life. Gets a nice play there. 1st and 10, they're going to go to the tight end for a big play. Larry Donnell, he gets laid out, but he does have a nice catch. 3rd and 1 now, they're going to play action, going to throw it up deep, and that's incomplete to Victor Cruz. They're going to have to settle for another field goal, and they're going to make it a 5-point game again. Now, on the ensuing kickoff, really need to have another spark out of Cordarrelle Patterson and see if we can get it here. Cordarrelle Patterson going to catch that. The wind is terrible. He's going to juke to the right side, though. He's going to be down the sideline. He's got one man to beat. Look at that juke move. Cordarrelle Patterson is gone. Patterson into the end zone, touchdown, Minnesota Vikings. If the offense isn't going to do it, Cordarrelle Patterson's going to do it himself. That's a big return here late in the 3rd quarter. Look at this juke one more time. I put it in slow motion for you. Just, what a beautiful move. And the guy jumped out of bounds. He was lost. He didn't know where he was at. Big play by Cordarrelle Patterson, really sparking this team. But we got to slow down Jennings on offense. He's going to get a gain of 18 for a big 1st down. We're up 12 now. We got to have this defense step up. On 2nd and 10, they do exactly that. That's going to be a nice sack there. Going to set up a 3rd and 20. We got to get off the field here. Eli's going to drop back. He's going to look. He's got a lot of time. And they're going to complete a pass on 3rd and 20 past the 1st down marker. We cannot allow that. It's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. An awful play by the defense right there. But we need to respond here. 3rd and 1, getting off the field here would be nice. They're going to look to the right side. That is complete again. That's Jennings on the right side. He's doing it all for him today. 3rd and 10. Need another stop. Holding the field goal would be nice as well. 3rd and 10. Eli's going to drop back. He's going to look right. There is going to be a flag. That pass is dropped by Odell. But that's going to be defensive holding on Captain Munnerlyn. He cannot afford to do that as the ball wasn't even coming his way. 1st and 10, Eli's dropping back. He's going to look. He's looking on the left side. There's his man, Odell Beckham Jr. to about the 12-yard line. 1st down. 3rd and 2 now at the 4. Eli's going to drop back, look left. They're going to air it out top, but that's going to be incomplete. Set him up for 4th down, and they're just going to settle for the field goal. Now, here's dangerous Cordarrelle Patterson. Can he do it again? 2 big back-to-back returns, 1 for a touchdown. He's going to take it. Here he's going to juke left. He's going to break a tackle. He's going to get around the sideline. Cordarrelle Patterson, not again. Cordarrelle Patterson turns on the burners. He is gone again. Cordarrelle Patterson providing the spark in today's game, and that's another touchdown. His 5th career kick return for a touchdown. Cordarrelle Patterson really sparking this team into the victory as they're going to go for 2 here. The offenses are going to convert, but that's all Cordarrelle Patterson leading us to this 35-18 lead. Back-to-back kick returns. His first one set up a field goal. His next 2 were for 6 points each. But now the defense could get a big stop to ice this game. 3rd and 9. Eli's going to drop back. He's going to look over the middle. He's going to find Larry Donnell for a 1st down to our 44-yard line. 1st and 10 now. Eli's going to drop back. That was a quick drop back. He's going to look over the middle. He's going to find his tight end again. He's really looking for those tight ends today as our linebackers aren't doing a good job in coverage. 1st and 10. Eli's going to drop back. He's going to look right down the seam, and that's another touchdown for the New York Giants. That's Shane Vereen again playing a little flex position, I see, but that is going to be a touchdown. Now 3rd and 3, looking for a really long drive out of this offense. Can we convert here? Adrian Peterson does exactly that. That's a 1st down. Looks like it might be a little too late if we keep going to AP. 2nd and 2, though, we're going to throw it. Stephon Diggs is going to get another 1st down. Really using a nice drive here. 2nd and 7 at about 3 minutes already. Started with about 7. Another 1st down for the Vikings. 3rd and 2 now at the 2-minute warning. Adrian Peterson going to spin off. He is going to get that 1st down, and that would do it. That would be a great drive by our offense there late in the game to give us the lead, but it looked like we had the lead secured anyway. Thanks to Cordarrelle Patterson, he definitely gets player of the game today, as he had those 2 huge kick returns for touchdown. As you see, we won no offensive stats. We won takeaway and score, and Cordarrelle Patterson sparked us with those 2 kick returns for touchdowns. Here are the stats. I hope you guys did enjoy today's episode. I'm looking to have a UTSA and an Iowa Dynasty out this weekend. I hope I can do it. I apologize if I sound a little sick. I am not feeling so well, and we do have something going around, but I will recover from it, and I will be good to go. So hope you guys did enjoy. As always, I'm out. Peace.